Hey guys, it's Murray here from Warner Family Chiropractic. I'm down here with Rob from Fitsim. Now we're going to get to what that means in a second, but Rob was one of our number one supporters over the 12 days of Christmas. If you remember, every year over Christmas we do a 12 days of Christmas gift giving bonanza. Now what I wanted to do is that we've just come through a pretty tough time here in Australia and around the world. We're all suffering a little bit from COVID, and I wanted to spend a couple of minutes giving back to some of the people that have supported my business, and I want to give back a little bit to you. So I've come back to see like how you went through COVID, but the first question I do want to ask is Fitsim. What's Fitsim mean? What's it stand for? It's a bit of an odd name for a gym, isn't it?
It is, Fitsim, but it stands for Fit State of Mind, and we're really passionate about mental health as well as our physical health down here. So especially through COVID, we wanted to still make sure the community that were able to still support us, we were supporting them physically and mentally. So that's the name.
Yeah. So during COVID, what did Fitsim do as a business and as a local community to keep sort of ticking over? Because you guys had to shut down literally for how long?
Yeah, we had to shut down for almost 3 months. I was quite lucky enough that my wife's a graphic designer, so we converted to an online content, and we're checking in with people quite regularly through Zoom. And we had to make sure our members that was staying on with us, that we could keep giving them a service. And I think we did a pretty good job of it through the time. And now we're back at it. We couldn't be more stoked to have people back in the gym. Yeah,
and so you're back up, fully running, full services back in the normal. And you notice we've situated ourselves in front of the COVID sanitisation station.
Yes, exactly.
I just made that up.
Well, it sounded good.
Didn't it?
But we had to make, obviously some changes. But I think it's all for the best for all businesses. We're keeping everything a lot more clean and tidy. So if you do come and check us out, you can feel safe and know that we're taking all those cleaning precautions. And we've even got a special going on at the moment.
Have you?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're offering 5 sessions for $5, which is valid for 14 days. So anyone in the community, even if you're going through a tough financial situation, it's just $5, so you can come and check us out and see what we do down here.
And so, what sort of training do you do in the gym? Are you,
Yeah, look, a lot of people ask us that question. We don't just control us on one sort of basis of training. It's not like we just do CrossFit or high intensity. It's a whole mixture of circuits, strength, agility, conditioning, and it's situated for all fitness levels. So you can be, a young teenager, or you can be in your 50s or 60s, and we just modify the classes to suit everyone.
Yeah, and some of the classes are here on site. And you also do some boot camps out.
Warrior Beach,
out in the field.
Yes,
shall we call it?
Yeah.
And the other great thing about Fitsim, and if you don't already follow Fitsim on social media like Instagram and Facebook, we'll put their info down below, and I'll put a link. I'll get you to send me the link for that $5, 5 sessions deal.
Awesome.
We'll put it in the link below. You also hold a lot of events here, don't you?
We do, yeah. We collaborate a lot with Gotcha for Life, who you guys know quite well. And like we mentioned earlier, that mental health is just as important. So we run workshops and mental health fitness courses and first aid courses. So we run plenty of workshops to help you mentally as well.
Yeah. So I've come down here with Man Anchor. I've done a Man Anchor event. I would have loved to have done the mental health first aid course, but you've run some of those. I've even done an ice bath down here. So you, by following Fitsim online, you'll be able to get access to some of those resources. You'll be able to attend. Most of these courses are free too.
Yeah,
that's the amazing thing, is that there's not a lot. You give back so much to the community, and I think if I could give back to you, I hope this sends a great signal or a great message to everybody out there. But we've got to support our local businesses. It's been a tough couple of months. Some amazing things have happened, some terrible things have happened. But if we can get back together and support each other, we'll have a bigger and badder 2020. It's only half the year's gone.
Yeah, mate, I think you hit the nail on the head. We got to support each other, and what you've done, the 12 days of Christmas and now giving back this way, I appreciate it.
No worries.
We can hopefully continue and, like you said, finish the year strong.
Yeah. So there's still half of 2020 to go. So let's kick some goals and get amongst it. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
See ya.